Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk about how youth can get success in politics, especially those youth who are enthusiastic, who want to gain some publicity or who want to get some big position in politics, how they can start and what are the mistakes the young people are doing in politics and how we can prevent ourselves from doing those mistakes. Let me tell you about those things. Number one, and the most important thing is, if you are newcomer in politics, if your family is not in politics, you must have at least your team member, or at least you must have the people who are associated with you, who support you as a political leader. Because in youth age or in young leaders, the biggest problem is there is no one who can support them, who can guide them, and it's very difficult for them if family is not supporting or family is not in politics. At young age, when your age is to do business or to do job, it's become difficult for you to convince your family. So if you have your colleagues with you, if you have your team members with you, they can convince your family at least at initial stage, so that the family will at least don't disturb you. Because in youth age, you need money for politics also, and you need money for your business or job. So at that time, how you can convince your family, and this is the biggest challenge coming to the youth who are coming in politics, those who don't have any political background. Because the people who have political background, their family understand these things. They know that if a person is young, obviously he needs some money for investment, for publicity and for other things. But if your family is not in politics, family may say you, okay, we are with you, you can do whatever you want to do, but at least don't depend on us. And young people, if they are not depend on their family, then they have to do some business or job, and how they can cope up with their business and job and politics altogether. So it will be become difficult for them. So this is the first challenge. So what you can do, try to associate yourself with the team members or the teammates who can help you, who can convince your family, and who can support you when you require their support in politics. At initial level, obviously you are alone, and you require some people who can associate with you. You can go in any particular political party, you can take any particular position, and if you have team, definitely your team can help you. So this is the first thing. If you are young, your family is not in politics, you can start a base by entering into politics. Try to do some basic things. Number two is, as you are young, you are energetic, so you must have some good vision for the country, good vision for your society, good vision for your constituency. Try to keep that vision in front of public. What you want to do, why you are entering into politics. If you are not able to convince your society, if you are not able to convince your locality, if you are not able to convince the people of your constituency, you are young, you are energetic, you have new ideas, why you are not able to convince them? Try to find out their problems, what problem they are facing in constituency, what problem they are facing at Lok Sabha level, what problems they are facing at Vidhan Sabha level, and what are the probable solutions. So what you have to do, you have to give them proper solution of their problems, so that the society people can associate with you, they can join you, and they can at least appreciate you, that there is a young person in our locality who is at least fighting for our cause, fighting for our problems, and the person who knows the way, who shows the way, who lead the way, so that the people can identify you as a political leader. This is the second thing. Try to associate with that, your locality, with your constituency, and try to associate people of the people who are facing the main challenges or the main issues in your locality. So young people can have new ideas, young people have new energy, young people have new team, and generally people get bored with old politicians. So this is the second thing, how youth can get success in politics, or can get opportunity to get success in politics. Third thing is, 90%, 95% present politicians are not good speaker. So if you really want to get success in politics and you are young, try to become a good speaker. Public speaking is an art. If you learn this art, and obviously in your school days, in your college days, you might have performed on stage. So, and even if you have not performed, try to learn this art. If you can become a good public speaker, then it will give a big edge to you over the old politicians, because 95% of those old politicians can't be a good speaker. They can't speak good on stage, or their communication is not that much good. So try to understand what are the problems they are facing and how you can be better than them, because they are doing sam dam dand bhed, they are doing some great things. And what you can do, you can have your crystal clear image, you can have crystal clear things, and obviously you are young, there is no allegation of corruption or other kind of allegations on you, so you can have a clear image in front of public, so that public can appreciate you. And if you are a good speaker and you are speaking on in public rallies, and you are giving all these things, all these details in your constituency, then definitely people will associate with you, and people will identify you as a political leader. And obviously at initial stage you are going to have a big challenge from the youth of their means their family members who are already in politics. Suppose there is a member of parliament and his son or daughter is entering into politics at the same time you are entering into politics, then definitely he or she will have a edge over you because their family is already in politics. But I am not saying that it will be impossible to you to get success in politics, but definitely it will going to be very difficult for you because your family is not in politics. So, and if family will not support you, then definitely you have to find out some ways how you can at least have some base in your constituency. And a most important or the biggest challenge which you are going to face at initial stage when you are young, you are youth and your family is not in politics or you are first generation politician, the people will, how people will trust you, because your family is not in politics, you have not done anything in past which on which you can ask them to support you. So this is again a challenge. So try to have some social work or try to have some work so that you can show them that I have done this much of work, and if opportunity is given, if I become the member of parliament or member of legislative assembly or the corporator, I can do this much. So try to associate yourself with some organizations, some associations where you can have the opportunity or to speak on stage as well as to do some work. Try to associate with some NGOs. There are so many NGOs who are working on different issues. Try to associate with them. Try to be the member of those organizations which are working for some cause. And when you are associated with them, they will definitely support you. And if you don't have money or if you don't have resources, you can use the resources of that organization to establish your image in your constituency, in your locality. And try to start from the beginning. Don't try to dream too big. Don't try to enter into politics directly at member of parliament level if your family is not in politics. Try to start from scratch. Try to start from BDC member or start from corporation level and try to have some image, some background, or try to have some roots in your constituency. And later on, when your vision is high, when people will see that yes, this person is although young, but his vision, he is a visionary person, he is a visionary leader, and if opportunity is given, he can do much for our society, for our locality, then definitely public will associate with you. Try to develop your image in society, try to have people with you on your side, then join any political party or political organization. And even if they give you post, then it's okay. Otherwise, try to do your work. Your main focus should be on work. Try to do more work. Try to associate with yourself with different organizations or associations, and they will definitely help you to become a good political leader. These are the basic challenges for the youth, and if you cope up with these challenges, if you cover up these challenges, definitely you can become a good politician. Later on, if you require any kind of guidance, any kind of support, if you're not getting proper path, if you don't have a clear roadmap, then you can contact me. My team will help you. I'll help you. You can go into the detail in description of this video. You can find out my contact numbers. You can contact me for 5 or 10 minutes. You can talk to me directly and for free of cost.